Okay, let's do a word problem with systems. It says a bike shop has 36 bikes in it. These bikes are either tricycles or two-wheelers. There are a total of 80 wheels in the shop. How many bikes are tricycles and how many bikes are two-wheelers? Hint, we're going to set up a system. But the first thing you should always do is define X and Y, or just define your variables. You must define your variables. I'm going to say that X, because we're looking for two different things. How many types of bikes are tricycles and how many bikes are two-wheel bikes? Those tell me my variables because it's the question. So I'm going to write it as the number of tricycles and Y equals the number of two-wheel bikes. For your system, I always want to think, if I have a total, you always want it to equal a total. I see two totals in here. I see 36 total bikes, and I see 80 total wheels. So I have two equations with two total. This has to do with the bikes, and this one has to do with the wheels. So let's think about it. If X is the number of tricycles and Y is the number of two-wheelers, I could say that the number of tricycles plus the number of two-wheelers equals 36. Now we're talking about wheels. How many wheels does a tricycle have? It has 3 wheels. So 3 times the number of tricycles plus the two-wheelers have 2 wheels on them equals 80. Well, now we can go ahead and solve. We're going to do this one by elimination. I'm going to multiply by a negative number because I don't have any opposites. So I'm going to multiply the first equation because it has coefficients of 1. And I'm thinking, do I want to get rid of the X or the Y? I'm just going to get rid of the X. So I'm going to multiply both sides by negative 3. Negative 3 times X is negative 3X. Negative 3 times Y is negative 3Y equals 36 times negative 3 is negative 108. Rewrite my second equation, 3x plus 2y equals 80. Add them up. Goodbye x's, I have negative y equals negative 28. So I have to divide by that negative 1 to get y equals positive 28. I think the first equation is easier to substitute in for, so I'm going to substitute in there and say x plus 28 equals 36. So subtract 28, and you get x equals 8. You're not done yet because I want your answer as a sentence. So answer as a sentence. So I am going to say that the bike shop has 28 tricycles and 8 two-wheelers. And that is your answer.